Then, Linda, what is this last thing doing over there?
It doesn't look like an award now, does
No,
it?
it looks different.
It's something completely different.
So this says Best Monthly Marker. So there's a special story behind this. As we told, it's mostly public votes, right? So it's the people's choice of who wins the award. For the art categories, there's a jury involved as well. But there's actually 2 awards where CeltCast has a say. The board of CeltCast has a say in who gets the Lifetime Achievement Award. But every volunteer, and you know how important they are, because Makiel just mentioned it to you, this one is chosen by the volunteers of CeltCast. We started out as a radio station. We have our own hit song we play 5 to 6 times a day, every month. It's called the Monthly Marker. And the volunteers of CeltCast chose as Best Monthly Marker of 2022 a very special song. And for this, I'm gonna switch stages.
Satria is looking really worried now. Dear Satria, last year during the CeltCast Fantasy Award we had a very special moment with a very special song that you had a big part in creating it. And with the stretch, the volunteers of CeltCast said, we had it as our monthly marker, but we want to celebrate again what you did, the story behind it. So for the Hourglass performed by Sunfire, here's the award for Best Monthly Marker. It's your call.
All right. Thank you, CeltCast, for this lovely award. Yeah, like I remember I had this idea with the band, and I called up Avert and I said like, hey dude, I heard you're dying and shit. It's not really nice. So like, what is like the last thing you would actually want to say to the world? What's the thing you want to scream from the top of your lungs? And then he ghosted me for a couple of weeks, and I had to remind him twice. And then he actually came with one sentence that we put into the Hourglass. That was. When all the dust is settled and all the crowds are gone, the only thing that is true to you is family, friends, and faith. So, yeah, we can dedicate it to us, but I also want to dedicate it to him for coming up with that idea. So, thank you so much, and the honor is all mine. So, thank you.
And with that, I gladly hand the floor to the last band of this epic evening. Ladies and gentlemen, I know some of you will go home, but I hope most of you will stay. Please enjoy the last act of tonight. I see the shirts in the crowd already. Yeah, right there. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Sunfire?
Ladies and